Yo, what's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Let me turn the music down a little bit. Oh, it's new game day, chat. New game. My hair is all kinds of weird, but that's all right. Hopefully everybody had a good day. Today was what? Wednesday, right? Yeah, it was Wednesday. Oh, man. It has been a crazy one for me, chat. It has been indeed a crazy one. Oh, so many things to think about. That trip I went on this weekend is having some very good, interesting things happen in my life, and I can't ignore those for too much longer. Hopefully they will have a minimal impact, but there will be an impact. I'm not ready to chat about it yet, chat, but it's gonna be interesting. We did our Destiny Day yesterday, chat, and once again, the story was not bad. It wasn't great. It didn't suck me in. The gameplay is not pulling me in for much more than a night or so. I did put in a good 3 hours. Surprised I made it that long. I thought I might dip out, but believe it or not, I've been enjoying Gambit the most, which is really weird for me. It was my least favorite mode a while back, but I've been enjoying Gambits. Did some PvP, and I haven't played a shooter in a while. I don't know. I either need to focus on some PvP, or I just need to be okay with not being great. I'm probably just going to be okay with not being great. Maybe we'll do some Vanguard next time instead. But pretty good. That'll be up. That's on YouTube. I think the yesterday's episode goes up tonight at midnight. So you'll be able to watch that story if that's what you want to do. You're going to want to fast forward. I was hoping Josh could join me, but that didn't work out yesterday. So the story starts about halfway through. And then I uploaded, finally finished, and uploaded the Streamiversary video. That was fun. Should be good. I'm excited for that. Made a thumbnail for it last night, which isn't overly creative, and it's not super nuts, but it's what I wanted it to be. So we'll see. The video, it's about 45 minutes long. Contains a clip from pretty much every game that we played. And some of the big moments, there were some things I didn't get to include, but I think that's just because it didn't feel like it was big enough. But every game is in there. I had a highlight from every game. We did things like, last boss Diablo fight, or the night where we received our big donation, which is going to go out. Should already be going that way. I need to verify that tomorrow that they got it. But the biggest thing that I'm super proud of, chat, is I'm going to be able to donate $500 in my son's name because of this community's contribution. And while it was one person that gave it, chat, I do know that he comes with the backing of everybody. And I really appreciate that. I really appreciate not only his gift, but also you guys for supporting this whole time. It's been an adventure for me. To stream as much as I did, chat. We got in 300 episodes. Today is, in fact, my 299th episode. Tomorrow being my 300th episode. So yeah, that's gonna be the crazy thing about that. We'll be doing that tomorrow night. And that'll be crazy. 300 episodes in 1 year, chat. I know that September 1st probably wasn't actually the first day of stream, but it's when I kind of decided, okay, this is working. Everything's functioning. We're ready to get going. So that's where we're at. So yeah, there's that. I'm excited just to celebrate that run. I think year 2 is going to look a little bit different, but I'm okay with that. So we'll see. As far as I know, I'm still going to stream even if I end up having some transition in life. I don't plan on stopping. I know what it looks like is going to be a little bit different, but I can promise you that I'm not going anywhere. I've seen the impact this community can have, and I want to see the things that we can work together with to do. But that's enough of that. I've been ranting now for a few minutes. Appreciate those of you who are watching either on YouTube or here live on Twitch. Super appreciate that. Tonight we're getting into Wayfinder, and my plan was originally to link up with a community member we'll see how that goes. See if that works out or not. If not, I'm not worried about it. Still gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna play mouse and keyboard, though. I've heard that controller's good. We'll start with mouse and keyboard. That's what I'm used to, and then if I need to branch out and do to a controller, I will. Yeah, let's get going on that. Do that. Oh, it's a good time with that song. There's that. There we go. All right. So we can pick our thing. As far as I understand, it's like your tank class, your kind of like ranged CC class, and your heavy DPS class. There are some classes, 3 more classes, I guess, that come out over time, but I think we're going to start with Wingrave. He's the heavy melee class. I generally gravitate towards tanks anyway, so it should be good. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay, cool. So I'm glad that the server issues, there was about a 2 or 3 minute queue, but wasn't a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Downloading it took a lot longer than I expected, but that's okay. What do we got here?
We lived in an age of wonders. We wove magic into steel and shaped the elements with our words. And yet, even in this golden age, there were stories of cities falling to darkness, of a force reaching from the shadows. We didn't believe them until it came for us. The beacons had always been a part of our world. We never knew who created them, or that someday they would return.
Oh boy. Ominous. Oh geez.
But we weren't defenseless. We must get to the beacon!
This is foul magic. Silo, clear a path.
On it! Horns, anger issues. Remind you of anyone?
Shut up and fight. There are too many. Make for the gate. We're through.
What now?
Now, Wingrave, we light the beacon. Somehow, these markings...
I think that's the 4th class that we don't see yet.
can do
The
this.
Paladin.
But I'll need some time.
Precursor. We have to buy her some time.
False one! This is vengeance for my people.
This! I am sorry. No! Just a little longer.
Damn.
We're so close.
You've done it. The light. Your gods are dead. Your world is ours.
No. No, it's not. Okay, so we have moves like a shield, like a heal, like a... Okay, 1, 2, 3. HP using healing class 5 to use. Okay. Take the shard.
I remember. I am Harless Wingrave. I was a warrior, an Imperial Archon, charged to carry the light of the Architect into the darkest places, and to vanquish the forces of evil. How much time has passed? It's all vague. I remember countless enemies, cultists, monsters, Now, it seems that the Empire has been swallowed up by this darkness, that the architects themselves may have fallen. But their light lives on in me, and I will fight to protect those who survived.
Okay. Cool. Yo, what's up, poet?
I thought we'd lost. There's no time to explain.
Are you still wanting to hang out tonight? I'm in the Discord if you want to hang. If you just want to hang and watch too and play on your own, that's totally okay as well. Literally just getting started. Ooh, those are fun graphics. Sprint to get you going faster. So it's toggle. Okay, cool. What does this do? Taunt. Okay. Dangers await in the shadows. Okay, cool. You're welcome in Discord whenever you're ready. I think there's a little bit of we have to play by ourselves. Layer of Doom. Let's find the anchor and destroy it. Hit enemies with melee attacks to build up latent power. Shield slam attack to charge the grip. Okay. Is it building up latent power? Cool. Okay. Oh, it's like building up. Okay, I don't lose it when I leave combat. Okay. Lady Bash. Okay, so that's like a cone of effect in front of me. Probably a damage block right there. Okay, cool. Oh, there it is. Oh, shoot. I had chat muted. Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
I think we have to do this first part ourselves, and then we can link up once we're finished with the tutorial.
Yeah, so I played about like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like 3 hours, so I got through all the... I mean, there's like a main story. I don't know how long it is, but you can definitely... I think that's like the initial part.
Yeah, that was the advice, was to
with...
take that main story as far as you could take it.
Yeah,
like
so that's what
leveling.
I'm still doing. But there was like one dungeon in the main story that I had to do. So you have to be careful, because there's this part where you go to the dungeons, and for some reason they have it on automatic matchmaking, so you have to like turn it off before you like enter the dungeon, because or else it'll try to match you with somebody, but it'll match you with anybody. So I got matched with like a level 30, but they raise your level to like level 30.
Oh,
But it goes based off of like because you can manipulate the dungeon to like make it like harder and get better rewards and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you matchmake with somebody, I think it's whoever's dungeon it is, so they could like, you're kind of at the whim of like whoever you get matchmade with.
Gotcha.
Get behind me!
Easy. That was easy.
I just like big weapons.
I need to go in there, right? Oh.
Like press F, yeah.
Yeah, I bought the game on my phone today. I was supposed to download it. I haven't read it for me. It did not do that. That was very sad. Or I would have been on earlier. Ooh, items acquired. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I still don't know like half this crap is, to be honest with you. I was just like kind of exploring and doing some missions and not really paying attention to the weapons and like upgrades and stuff. Because they go through a lot of it in this like beginning part, but it's a lot to like take in.
Mm-hmm.
It is so good to see you again. I thought we'd lost you forever.
So you like the game so far?
Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean the
Memories will
art
return
style is
in time.
phenomenal. I think
That battle took place
really
a
like
year
the
ago.
setting.
And you were lost in the gloom.
Story is like so far. I
You've been
mean,
tough.
I'm in the beginning
The
of it. And
Eldrin
it's
attack
interesting
was a
so far.
distraction.
Yeah.
The beacon was
It's
always
definitely
the target.
an early access game.
Yeah,
you
for
can
sure.
Tell,
Past
like,
them and found
certain
the creature
things,
who
like,
was
tables
leading
are
the
missing,
attack.
but cups are
And you
floating,
did
or
what needed to be done.
even that little travel
You
tubes.
fought to the bitter end. And your sacrifice bought me the time we needed. There's so much we don't yet know about the beacon. But its power protects this city. It destroyed our enemies and stopped the gloom tear from expanding. We couldn't close the gloom gate. But as long as the beacon remains lit, our enemies can't pass through it. And in the year that followed, we've studied it, learned more about this gloom, learned how to bring you back. We survived thanks to you. But the damage is done. Skylight is safe and the land around it. But beyond the highlands, reality is collapsing into the gloom. There may be other beacons, other places that repel the invaders.
It definitely feels very
The only way to find out is to cut a
grandiose.
path
So
through
we'll
the
see where they
gloom.
go.
And for that, we need Wayfinders. We need you.
I think it was my friend. He wanted to play too, and he was like,
And that
"Should I
of the
get
we
that
still
one
don't
back
know.
too?" He's like, "What do
A
you think
year
so
ago,
far?"
the beacon protects
And I
us.
said,
But
"For
beyond
20
its
bucks, it's
light,
definitely
you
worth it
survived
for
in
sure
the
for what
gloom.
I've experienced so far."
Yet we still know so
It's like,
little
but I wouldn't
about the
buy
gloom.
anything above that.
And you've been through a few worse.
People out here getting like
Go
the
to the
big
Great Hall.
$150 packs. I'm like, no way. There's
I
no
mean,
way.
so you can upgrade anytime during the beta. So if you want to invest more, you can do that. Your $20 is still like counts towards. So that,
No, but I'm saying in general, like, I wouldn't do it if it was a full
Oh, sure.
game. I would spend 150.
yeah, I don't think I'd spend $150 on it. But you know, like if things go well and I enjoy it and play it a lot, I might consider buying
for
buying the
sure.
next one up or something.
Hell, I've
Welcome,
always said,
Wayfinder.
yeah.
You honor us with your presence. I fought the Eldrin during the attack, just as you did. But it was your sacrifice that saved Skylight. Wolf. Before the fall, I was an officer of the Avar Imperium. Now I command our forces, such as they are. There are all too many threats. Shrikes, breach. We will have much to discuss in the days ahead. And we'll have quarters for you soon enough. Much of Skylight was devastated in the attack.
Yeah.
The builders are working as quickly as they can. You have more important work ahead of you. But for now,
I'm like, oh, I could have
Yeah, for sure.
bought this video game instead of those 3 drinks for one night.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's the tough part about like drinking in general is, or any of those like, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want to call them, but like, I don't know. Just never wanted to really.
Yeah.
You're Mario, bring it back.
The new waif. I lead the Arcanists among the Seekers. What we know for certain is that the gloom alters flora, and you were consumed by the gloom, but you survived. Now you have the power to shape. Only a Wayfinder can enter a lost zone. But this is just a... But I can only tell you of the gloom.
It's definitely
Omen.
a cool game to get into after Armored Core, because man, that game just dragged me.
This feels like the type of art style that like World of Warcraft should be at by now.
Yeah, I mean, I've never played World of Warcraft, so like, but I've seen like.
Well, it's just like more like it seems very similar to World of Warcraft, but it's got like more shading and more shadows and lots left like harsh edges.
The gloom is consumed
I don't
using the
even know the
focusing
reason
shard.
that
You can pass through
World of
breaches
Warcraft
to. We're
isn't
running out of time. We do know. Usually,
and it's
you must
like
find and
graphics
enter a
and
breach
stuff.
directly to access, but you can't
I have
just
no
stumble
idea
for
how
now.
that works. It
I
just
have a
seems
single
like their
connection I can
graphics
share
are,
with
like,
you.
really
The shard you've
outdated.
been using is an incomplete tool.
Yeah, but that's what everybody likes because you know it's World of Warcraft, so you know.
It's one of those cult followings. I feel like that no matter what you do, people are just gonna play it anyways. You know, it's like you know, Madden or NBA, 2K, like FIFA. You know, as bad as those companies are when it comes to like those loot boxes and stuff like that, those games are still like Call of Duty too.
This is a
Like,
lost zone.
I will
It's
watch
not a perfect.
streamers
This lost
who stream
zone
Call
is
of
tied
Duty
to
complain
Aurelia
about
was
that
raised.
game while playing
This
it.
connection I
but
can't explore
they'll
as
play
thoroughly
it.
as.
So it's like, you know, those kind of games in World of Warcraft just are never gonna die because people are just gonna play it no matter what.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this game it's running pretty good on my 2080. I'm surprised about that. I figured I'd be getting like 60, 70 frames. I'm getting like over 100 when I'm not in public areas.
Yeah, like I said, I think one of the little things I noticed was like table tennis or like stuff here and there, but
Yeah.
again, I think this game just got such a bad rep for the early access.
Oh, that's 100% what happened. All
Yeah.
anybody needs to do is make sure the launch goes well. But if the launch doesn't go well, then they have a reputation to overcome. So, and they have that reputation now. So, hopefully they've learned their lesson, you know, and will continue to make changes. It sounds like they've kind of fixed it for now, at least.
Oh yeah, I mean they put out a statement or a tweet after the whole fiasco, the opening day, and were like, they were super apologetic. They didn't beat around the bush. They were pretty straight up like, yo, yesterday. I think their first sentence was, yo, yesterday sucked.
Yeah, that was really after like the first day.
So it's like I give them props for like recognizing that stuff. So far, what I've seen, they so
What is this? Something new.
I mean,
I
initially
hear
I was
an echo in the
for
darkness. Go ahead.
free to play, but then I found out it's like 6 months from now.
Yeah, it's gonna be like January or something.
Yeah, apparently it's around. Well, I think it's around February, and from what I heard, it's close to the final shape. So
Yeah,
I was
I mean,
like,
yeah,
man, I
that's
wonder what's
like
gonna do.
February, March is like final shape time.
Yeah, so I was like, man, they're gonna be competing with Destiny because that final shape looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get it, but
I ended up getting Wayfinder because I'm still looking for that like in between game. You know,
Yeah.
League of Legends is pretty fun, but it's not so fun solo. You know, like it's hard to entertain or feel like you're entertaining or have fun or have a lot of fun when you're solo in that game. I tried PGA Tour and that was like, man, that was a long time ago. Destiny isn't the whole filler it used to be. Like, I just don't have as much fun playing that game. So it's like, okay, well, let's see what else we can find. And this feels very arcadey. So
Yeah. I uninstalled Destiny.
Welcome back,
I
Wayfinder.
I tried grinding for like a day. I got my score up a little bit, but I was like,
in the gloom is a
oh, I
rough
just
and
got so
imperfect tool.
bored. I
Use
just,
the Echo Matrix to
can't
combine
do
the
it.
Ember.
well, so there's new story that comes out on Tuesdays, so you could get on and kind of like do that and like do the story quest. I think the story's fun. You might have fun like doing dungeons like in the LFG, because those are more challenging pieces of content. But unfortunately, you're gonna have to get your score a little higher. You know, like that's where it gets tough. What's this? Oh,
And I
it's
think-
teleport.
it's different for me too, is because I'm new to Destiny. So
Yeah. You're not like fully
invested.
yeah. For me, I like
So,
I
like-
want to know about the story and I want to do the thing. And,
yeah, definitely. The same thing, like, so I used to play Genshin. Day one, like all the patches, and I took like a year off, this past year off, and they released a whole new like huge patch, new region stuff, and I downloaded it again. And I started playing, and like within 15 minutes, I quit. I was just like, I'm so like, no, it just doesn't grab me, you know. I haven't
Yeah.
had like a solid game. Like,
and that's their problem right now.
Woven
Destiny
from
is
pure
the
elements of
grind has
magic
become too
and
much.
Drawn into reality.
And the thing too,
Now you have
and
what you
I'm a
need to
new
explore lost zones on your own. To reach a lost zone, you need 3 things. A connection can take the form of an object, such as the Ember you now have a Gloom Dagger, and through the Ember you have a connection to the Codex halls. Yes, just so. Once you've found it, use your dagger to carve a path.
matchmaking system put me off
blue
of Destiny
voice
so
in the gloom.
much. Like I just
No. That Lord
The fact that I
Halar and I
can't
spent, but
matchmake
now
into
I
some of
need
these
you to
things
return
I
to the
wanted to
Codex
do,
Hall.
I
Our
have to
work
go,
suggests,
like,
as Lord Halar has told you,
Discord and like
you must
look
first
for
find the
people.
before you
It's,
leave
like,
Skylight.
too much of a
I need you to
hassle.
bind
Like,
your
I'm a
dagger. Once
casual
that's
player.
done, take the
I
lift
want
down
it
to
to be like easy.
Yep.
I think that's where they lost me, and I think that's where you could lose a lot of new players because they're just like, why am I gonna bother? I'm
Well,
so
they
far
said that
behind.
LFG
Why?
is coming, so well, let's hope that that's true. Like in game LFG is allegedly coming, whatever that means.
So we'll see, but I think Destiny's just not in the cards for me. I definitely want to try out. I mean, there was only a cinematic trailer, but Marathon is something that I'm looking forward to. If it's a new.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that's any good.
FPS. I just want a new FPS that I can like start with day one. Like, I hate having to jump into these franchises where like I feel so behind, whether it's Call of Duty or Destiny. Like, I don't feel like I've found that FPS or beginning to a game where I'm like, yeah, I was like invested because I was there day one and stuff, you know?
Yeah, that happened. Yeah, I mean that definitely things. I like that's probably. It kind of stinks that you started playing Destiny again at not a great time to start playing Destiny. You know, like.
Yeah.
It's not an amazing time to be a Destiny player right now, so that's where it gets tough. Nearly great left. Okay.
Somebody told me that had I started with the Witch Queen expansion, I would have been more invested. Because apparently that's like
Yeah, the Witch Queen story
the
was
last
really good.
best one.
Yeah. And I honestly think the way the this last expansion came out, I think it's good.
Yeah.
If you just remember what it is and you go in there and you just try to have fun. Like a lot of people, they built up this huge thing and it's not like it's bad, but it was just like you guys. They already said that, you know, final shape's coming. You know, like we know that we're going to fight. We know we're gonna fight the Witness. You know, and so just like like everything can't be amazing all the time, or it's never amazing.
Yeah.
So we did really good at Witch Queen. Like they brought out Strand. We're seeing the supers in the classes get more well distributed. I think Solar still only has 2, but they're already talking about another Solar super. So like, I don't know. People are like, oh, but then Marathon, now they don't care about it. It's like, man, that would be a lost cause for them because they've already invested into Final Shape. Like people forget that just because just because they just released something, like there's a different set of people already working on the next thing, like.
And you know who those people are who like complain about that? It's like people who do content just on Destiny.
Well, you know that they're doing it for the clicks too, like.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, like you chose to center your like content around one game. Don't be mad that like that one game isn't gonna last forever. Again, like, I forgot who it was. Do you know who Glad is?
Well, he isn't mad about Destiny.
No, he had this discussion on his chat one time about how like he wants like other Destiny creators to like branch out because he sees like Destiny and what it is and where it's headed. Mm-hmm. And he was talking about how like for like career purposes, like it's better to be
as a wayfinder. Many will
like,
ask for your help. And right now,
like,
I need you to return to the Codex halls.
Games, or just have like not focus just on Destiny. And he's a big Destiny guy too.
Well, I mean, we're starting to see that in the community as well. So
yeah.
Didn't I just come from there? Like, why?
Oh, I don't like this either. I hate the map.
I thought I just came from there. I should be able to. I connected with 2 teleporters. Is that just like you can't teleport between maps? Apparently, it's just. Okay, you must only be able to. You must only be able to teleport on the same map. So anything that switches your map, you have to go to.
I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe
makes
so.
sense. I can see that.
But yeah, you're right. This game is definitely like that kind of game where if there's like a dead period for like games or content, it's one of those things that you can just always turn to, which is nice.
Well, that, and I also want to have a library of games that you go and you play for a couple weeks and then you put it down for a while. I'm totally fine with that. Like I don't feel like I need to main a game and never play anything else. Like
exactly.
When Final Shape comes out, I'm gonna play Final Shape, and I'm going to do the same thing I did with New Light and all that. Or not New Light, but frick, I already forgot the name of the expansion. That's that should tell you something. But like you can play it, and like I still spent the $99. I'll probably still end up spending $99 on another year. I think for the amount of content we get, and the fact that I really like the story. I think that's pretty sick. Of like what you get is actually kind of nice. So I guess
That's another thing that I don't understand when people make the argument of like more content. It's like you literally realize that as much as you paid for the game, like the amount of content you get is like way more than what they charge you if you think about it.
I don't, and I honestly think that Destiny, like Bungie in general, is just really good at telling stories. I think they're probably nearly as good as Blizzard at telling stories. Although honestly, Diablo 4 the story was so good. Like I have to rethink that a little bit, but so it was well worth it. And I go in and I enjoy it. It's not like I hate it. Where do I need to go here? I'm confused. No markers.
I mean, it's the problem with like live service. People just have these expectations that you're supposed to have a ton of content 24/7. That's just not how it works.
Yeah. So Where do I find the Codex Hall's breach? So there's a breach. Are the Codex Halls in here?
On Codex.
Find the Codex Hall's breach. Or is that, do I need to go through the tunnel?
It should be on your map. Like there should be a yellow dot that you can see that tells you how far away it is.
I don't see. Oh, maybe I needed to go back. Maybe I didn't need to come back to this zone.
Yeah, I think you have to go to the other one.
I thought the Codex Halls was this zone, so that's my bad. Guess that would make sense why they had me go down there. So yeah, you know, it's one of those things. I don't know. It's been a good year of streaming. I put out 300 streams, or at least it will be 300 by the time I'm done tomorrow, which is a really high number. I will probably not stream anywhere near that year 2 because of some transitions that are coming. Yeah, I mean, I have no plans to stop. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, for sure.
Played lots there, and this year is actually there's been pretty good, a good amount of good games that have come out. So.
Oh yeah, and they're just gonna keep coming out. I mean, Starfield, Lies of P. Then
I don't know. I'm not super excited about Lies of P, but I know that everybody says that's going to be an amazing game. I'm not a huge Souls guy.
Oh, okay.
Like I will probably try it because I can play it for free on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Whether or not I will continue to play it, I don't know. We'll see.
Which is low-key a huge win for Microsoft because to get
for
that
sure.
on Game Pass day one, wow! When I saw that, I was pretty shocked when they got that day one. You must have paid a pretty penny to do that.
I mean, it was probably developed with Game Pass in mind.
I don't know because the way, at least the demo that I played, because they have a pretty extensive demo you can play. It's not like a Redfall or like, you know, a game where you're like, okay, this was definitely a Game Pass.
I mean, that's going to be the joke of a game this whole year is Redfall.
That game.
Like, it's just, I'll say this: the first 45 minutes is fun, and then after that, you're like, okay. It, like, for me, it plays a lot like Assassin's Creed. Like, go to a place, do a thing. Go, like, kill people or things, or am I stuck here? Am I stuck? This is hilarious.
A lot of it. You might be stuck.
No, I'm stuck.
Oh, good.
No, and there's no bug reporting. I don't think there's a stuck report either.
They give you their website that you can like give them like advice or something.
I'll just quit and come back. So yeah, it just felt very Assassin's Creed, and I like Assassin's Creed for the story. I'll sit and watch on YouTube all the cutscenes and be just fine. I don't feel like I need to go explore the whole map, jump off all the towers, you know, do all the kill things. You know, I feel like that game could be half as long and be just as good.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm hoping. Like, Lies of P needs to present to me a really compelling story to keep me moving forward. Which is, honestly, that's why I stopped. Oh, I'm still in the same spot. How do I get out of here?
Are you that stuck?
You can from any place on the map you can teleport to a teleport. Okay, that's cool. Yes, I was that stuck. But yeah, it's just one of those, like, that's why I stopped leveling in Diablo. Like, you guys, like, Blizzard has yet to give me a reason. Like, I hit 80 and all of a sudden I'm just like bored. Like my build's clean, like is all nice, and like I have all the good parts. I'm doing good damage. But I'm just like, why would I grind all the way to 100 if half my XP is at 80? So, in these like double XP events, which they inherently cannot run forever, like aren't going to do enough to get me to come back.
I didn't even know they're doing this. I haven't even opened Diablo in weeks. I just
Which I'm okay with, because you know what? When it's time for a new season, I'll go and do another build, and it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna enjoy it, just like I did with Diablo 4 or 3. You know, like
I hope that season 2 is better, but at the same time, from what I saw that they presented at Gamescom, it just looked like a reskin season 1, but with vampires.
I mean, we'll see. I don't know. Honestly, like I think I spent 2 weeks a season. That's a really low amount of time. So that's what, like 12, maybe like 36, 40 hours. Like I'm cool with that. You know, like I'll go in, get the cosmetics, have a little fun, do something a little crazy. Like I don't think I even finished all of my renown.
Previous expedition discovered
Oh, I didn't
unnatural
either.
deadly
I didn't even
spires in
do
the
it
shadows of
originally
Aurelion.
for the beginning before
Lord
season
Halar
1.
believes these aren't
Once I hit
spontaneous creatures
100
of the
for that
Codex,
character,
you aren't the only
I just
Wayfinder.
was completely bored. Even
Sure.
at the start of season 1, I was like, oh, this seems okay. But then I got to a point, like even like level 30 something, I was just like, man, what am I playing this game for? Like,
Yeah.
I was like not really enjoying it. I feel like I was just kind of playing to play. And
Well, see, like I'm excited. I still haven't played my ranged character yet, so I'm excited to see like what that's gonna be like, and usually the seasonal mechanics are varied enough that it's interesting.
yeah, we'll see.
So-
I mean, who knows? They need to do something though, because they're like even if you on Twitch see how many like
I mean,
people are
that's not
watching.
uncommon. Like PoE goes through the same cycles, you know.
But the bad thing for Diablo is that a lot of people are switching over to PoE.
Well,
I've seen a lot more people play PoE.
right now I don't think that's a good idea. When PoE 2 comes out, we'll see. I'm not really interested in Path
you're
of
right
Exile
about
because
that, I
I
agree.
can't skip the story. If I could skip the story, I would probably be a PoE diehard. What?
I agree. From what I see, I had that happen to me. This Windows Defender thing.
No, that's normal. It's just asking you for a
Okay.
firewall exemption.
From what I understand, PoE, if you get to the beginning of it, they have a lot of end game content.
Yeah,
it's
but
like
it takes you like
opposite of-
10 hours to get there, and it's like I'm just not.
Yeah, so it's like opposite of Diablo, right? Like Diablo has like a bunch of upfront stuff, but then it's like when you get to a certain point at the end, you just push forward. Also, the thing about Diablo is that they're more like for the casual, right? Like people who work all day and like want to play something at night, like casually. PoE, from what I understand, is like a lot more in depth. So it's a lot more.
Well, these guys are just killing everything. I want to kill things. Ooh, there's a big, massive frame drop there.
If you don't turn off that matchmaking, they just put you with whoever.
I don't want to do everything solo.
It's actually really pretty easy solo, because like the dungeons don't get harder until like later on. We can like there's tiers to them.
Mm-hmm.
So like these tier 1s are like pretty easy, and I think the enemy scale to your level too.
Come on, let me. There should just be a harvest button.
I agree.
Like, just give me a button.
There was a lot of those that like were stuck in pots or like in the ground that I couldn't hit. I just got so frustrated. I was like, how am I supposed to get this?
Okay, so that, wait, this was the door? I looped all around. Okay. That's no good. They're probably like, what's this idiot doing all the way back there? I'm exploring because they told me to explore and find all the things and do the things, and so I'm doing it.
They're not too high level either. I mean, they're like 3 and 5.
Is
to be
this
honest
like
with you,
puzzle time? Oh, okay.
the leveling Yeah, they have some pretty cool like puzzles and little games and stuff for dungeons, dude, I'd say.
Yep, there we
This game is definitely a grind though. I mean, I'm level 6, but it's quite a bit of fighting.
So I don't. So what do we need to do here? The orbs have aligned. Destroy the crystalline webbing. Where's that at? Is it down there? Must be like later or something.
You might have to do this on your own to do that part. Because they, like I said, they may have done it already.
Oh, special room. Is it shared loot or is it instanced?
You gotta grab it yourself.
But like, the money on the ground, is it like available for anyone?
I'm pretty sure it's whatever you find is yours. But I only played one dungeon with somebody else, and what it seems like is you have to open every chest yourself. Not like when I played Remnant 2, if one of your teammates opened the chest, everybody got what was inside like instantly. For this, you kind of have to grab it yourself.
Where did they go? So they went down there. Can I mark the map? Why can't I mark the map? Come on, people. Has to be navigating. They must already be gone.
Figure out what game we want to play. You're gonna play for, was it Friday, right?
I'll probably just play Wayfinder. You won the big prize. Oh, okay, cool. I got a big prize. I like big prizes. How do I don't have a key, so I can't open it?
Yeah.
Lame.
And I don't know if you got the stuff from. I'm pretty sure you don't get it.
Clearly these guys are just doing this without me, so I'm just gonna run forward and do it without them. Level 4.
What I do find cool about this game is that even though you choose this Wayfinder, all the Wayfinders use all the weapons. So you can try out all the weapons. If you want to get like higher level weapons, it's like the dagger instead of the sword and shield, you can, as long as you craft it with the required materials.
Yep. But like each class has a weapon that they do the most damage with, though, probably, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, this seems like a tank. Like, I was looking at the weapons you can craft for him. I think for his specific type of Wayfinder, it's like a huge sword, and there's also I think it's a hammer. I'm not sure. So there's an axe. I don't know. Really do it, but there's a lot you can craft and mess around with.
So the memory fragments are instanced. I think I saw 2 of us get. Okay. Don't know what any of that does. It's all right. I just want to play the game. I'm not super concerned about the story. Because they're in beta, like it's all gonna get rewritten.
Well, I don't know if this initial part is. They might have other like story like quests and stuff, but it seems pretty set on like what they have.
Sure.
But I didn't really pay attention either. I'll just like because I'm like, man, there's like way too much to like take in terms of, you know, extra stats you can like apply to like, it looks like accessories and stuff. It's just there's a lot.
Reduce gloomstone to shards. I don't think I want to do that probably. What does this do? Oh, this gives me... Oh, that's all it does. Okay, so this is the crafting. So I could just do that without having to come in the menu. Okay. Okay. Sure.
There's also a battle pass I think we get access to for season 1.
Destroy the... So how... Is that also on the map?
No, you gotta do that dungeon by yourself.
How do you turn... is that in the settings menu?
So when you initially go up to it and press that, I think it's F for you.
Okay. And then...
I think it's in the top
off.
left corner. Yeah, E. So you press E. Yeah.
Yep.
Now you'll be able to do...
Just do it by myself.
I think the spheres go up to 4. That's how the dungeon gets like pretty difficult.
Not in love with loading screen 60 frame caps.
Yeah, I don't know if what they can do, but that's the one I think my biggest gripe so far is the loading is so long.
Yeah, there's loading screens
parts.
for a game on an SSD. It should not take
Yeah.
so long. All right, so this looks different.
Yep. That's what's cool about it.
Whoa.
Dungeons kind of switch up sometimes. Do you want to like try to explore the entire dungeon because you could find like chests and stuff that weren't there before, other items.
Well, I'm exploring this way. Apparently.
Yeah, sure.
Monies, okay. So are those chests full of money every time I come down here, or is it like you open it once and then next time you'll come down and it'll be empty?
What
Ouch.
I remember, 'cause I didn't really repeat dungeons, right? I was just kind of trying to.
You were just doing it.
Story quests. From what I remember from last night, I think they refill them because this is like. Have you ever played Warframe?
Yeah, but I've not spent a ton of time on it.
So this is like the one thing people should realize when you play this game is this is a grind and like one of those games where you just grind as much as possible to get like level up weapons and be as strong as possible.
Yeah.
It's like you can repeat stuff like over and over to get the materials you need to like craft certain things or get enough money for stuff.
Okay, so we have to go back this way.
Because I think a lot of stuff to craft costs a lot of money.
Yeah, I can destroy pots. So I can see what you're saying. Those bottles are just hanging there now.
Yeah, right.
They were until I broke them.
Which is not Which is, to be honest with you, there's like games that come out full release that have shit like that. So I'm
Yeah.
not like holding that against them at all.
Oh, for sure. My thought is that it is what it is. If you don't like it, you don't have to play it.
Exactly.
And if you're mad that
mean-
you like paid for it, then you knew what you were getting because it says early access.
Exactly.
And while it sucks,
I mean, I can say confidently that I've only played 3 hours of the game, and I feel like I can already say that it's worth $20.
sure. There does seem to be plenty of content here for $20. And in those rooms, oh, here's a new
And
thing.
again, like we talked about before, it's something new, like, you know, something original. Like, it's not like it's a Diablo 4 or 5 coming out. It's like a completely new IP that's like unique.
When do I get new moves?
So as you level up, I think certain levels you get
It like opens stuff up.
upgrade or grab new abilities.
Do I have to do anything for that? F1. Passive, active. Okay, no active buffs.
Yeah, see that accessory that'll help. Like, if you, I don't think you can. One thing I don't know if they're gonna add this, but I've noticed that you can't add things to your character while you're in a dungeon. Like, I tried to put accessories on my character that I found in a dungeon, but it wouldn't let me like select the character.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me they might limit your ability to change your loadout while you're in a dungeon.
Yeah.
You because it does allow us to set the variables, so you just kind of have to prepare for it.
Yeah.
The event has started. What will we do? And what makes the dungeon get harder? Is it like as I level, it like makes itself more difficult?
So, from what I understand, Sphere 1 obviously is like the easiest, the level 1 of the dungeon, and it goes up to 4, and you have to beat the dungeon on the, like, so Sphere 1, you have to beat the dungeon on Sphere 1 without dying, and you get like the ability to like unlock Sphere 2. At least that's how I understand it.
Interesting. Well, I fell off the map. Does that count as a death?
No, because I think they should respawn you, right?
Yes. Oh, so if you die, you're like out. Okay.
Well, I forgot what it's called. Honestly, there's something that you lose when you die in a dungeon where it makes it where you can't unlock the next sphere. There's so much crap that I just didn't pay attention to. I was like clicking. I was like, I was clicking on the controller. I was like hitting the button, like, man, I just want to fight stuff. Like, I don't care what this is right now. I just want to fight stuff. So I'm still kind of like clueless on certain things.
I mean, there's an element to these games where it's fun to just like get in the game and learn how it works, and then you'll figure it out.
Oh, absolutely. And like my attitude last time I was playing it, I'm like, look, I got Starfield coming out on Thursday night. I'm not trying to be a Wayfinder expert by Thursday night, right?
Yeah, I can't play Starfield until the 4th, so.
Well, maybe you'll be able to give me some advice. Get back into Wayfinder.
Well, I mean, I'll have one advantage of being in the Wayfinder directory and not Starfield.
Yeah, sure.
Although I don't know, like everybody's like, you know, you should only stream games that are like down ticket games. I'm like, but then I don't want to play those games. Like, and if I don't want to play something, then the audience is gonna know that. So I'll just play the games I want to play, and I'll grow. You know, like I do need to get better at like cross-platform utilization. Like that's a thing. But oh, I could get more. What do I do with all these memory fragments? I'm assuming that's like upgrade materials or something.
I think I have no clue. I have a bunch of them though. I think they craft something. I know you can craft the other Wayfinders, like the other characters.
Sure.
I think that might like factor in. But you see how like much XP you need to like level?
Yeah. Well, I need to
Like,
be doing harder ones.
It's a grind
like,
for sure. It's a grind for sure. Like you know, a lot of people have gotten like level 30 from what I've seen, but like they've played since it launched, early access.
yeah. But this might be a fun game to play offline as well. Like I don't mind games that have a little offline things to do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for saying hi. Playing some Wayfinder tonight. Let me know what you think of the game, and if I'm doing something wrong, let me know. Okay, I need to speak to Lord Halar. So if I don't need to, I can just go there immediately. What's the point of? Oh, you don't have to go there. Okay. I do like teleports that you don't have to be standing at another thing.
Oh yeah.
Resource man. What is this? Bandits. Yes, there are scum everywhere. I need to kill them. Okay, cool. Kill Shrikes in Lower Skylight. Okay. Well, the next time I walk down there, I'll get on that. It's not going to be today, though. Well, I may as well just go do it now. Whatever.
One of my friends, he's playing Armored Core 6, and he just got to one of the bosses that he would consider. You ever played Elden Ring?
No.
There's one boss named Melania that's pretty popular because she's so hard. He just got to the boss in Armored Core that like is that kind of boss. And I just started laughing when he told me.
Sure. I don't know. I just like. I am not a super skilled player, and so like Souls-like games have only a marginal appeal for me. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I can be off the ground and I can hit. Okay, cool. It does look like they're already looking at like releasing content, which is nuts to me. Do those counter strikes? Just need to kill one of you. No, come back here. I need to go up here. Is it J for L?
I give you props for playing on mouse and keyboard, though. I couldn't do it. I'm just not like.
I mean, I've been on mouse and keyboard my whole life, you know. Like, I'll probably try it on controller. It's probably where's my controller? It's probably a little easier.
They definitely didn't incorporate Xbox controls because the controls that pop up are PlayStation controller. Like,
oh yeah.
I don't see like the circle
I mean,
button or
like,
like
isn't this
X
game
or
out on
triangle.
PlayStation?
Yeah, early access is. It's coming out for everybody when it comes free to play, but so like that's why I was like I didn't like mind it because I was like I have a PlayStation. I've been a PlayStation guy my entire life, but as soon as I got a PC, I only use my PlayStation for like exclusives now. So
I was thinking about using a PlayStation controller on PC, but then I was like, nah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
well, the reason why I got an Xbox controller is because there are some games on PC that don't like coordinate as well with a PlayStation controller as opposed to an Xbox controller, which makes a lot of sense considering it's Microsoft. Yeah,
I probably need to have them both, to be honest, when it comes down to it. Because I can tell you what, if they ever port Ghost of Tsushima, I'm gonna play that game.
I've heard some rumors that that's like the next one they want to do, or that might be in development.
I will buy it and play it because
I'll buy it for PC.
I
even though I have it on PlayStation.
I watch people play it, and I just like it looks like a super fun story and a gorgeous world. So
it's the only game that I've platinumed on PlayStation.
am I supposed to be getting like weapons and stuff, or is that that must be at the end of the dungeons?
You get weapons by crafting them, so that's the grind part of the game, right? You have to like beat bosses and like other enemies to get the parts to craft.
Yeah, I'm probably just too soon.
Oh yeah, I mean even I'm level 6, but it's still too soon.
Oh, I can buy
Or
weapon.
you can,
weapon
buy
crafting.
See?
Interesting.
Some of these weapons look sick.
So then you have to have all the things, and then you do the thing, and then you get the thing, and then you do the more things because you need more things, and then you turn that into the thing, and yeah, I can see how there's a
Look at
little bit
these
of a
like
loop here.
great swords too. They got sights and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Am I supposed to make this? Am I just supposed to look at them?
I think those are like, I want to say those are like legendary weapons that you can craft. Like they're the special ones. Because if you notice, they're only the yellow's only on like the high-end looking ones.
I see a Wayfinder. You need a weapon worthy of a legend. Eclipse, the Titan's bane. We drew you forth from the gloom when you were lost. It is.
Okay. Hawk to event. What? Oh. Oh yes, priority quests. Okay, cool. Familiar with those are. Controlling the chaos.
Good. It's hard to get supplies and what's.
These all remind me of like Warcraft characters. It's hilarious. Talk to the engineer about his accessories. Do you need propane? Propane supplies? Bobby.
You are newly returned, yes? You may find my appearance unsettled. There is power within you. The greatest accessories cannot simply. All power has.
One thing I do wish, I think this is a pretty common like thing the entire community I've seen brought up, is I do wish that you could have your own like customizable character. I know they have like different outfits and like.
Oh, I
stuff
can
you
guarantee
get.
you that the customizing is like coming as a paid portion of the game. How they're going to monetize, I can almost promise you.
Yeah.
Especially if
And
the game's
to be honest
free,
with
like
you-
I can promise you.
To be honest with you, if it's a nice customization, it's something that I would put
It's
money
not
in
easy
just
to pull a
because
Wayfinder.
it
There
would
are
be cool
things
to like
I need-
customize
we
these
need more
characters in this
Wayfinders.
type of world, you know.
Yeah. Return to Lord Hale. How often do I have to run to these people? Let me play the game.
I said that exact same thing last night. I was like, I'm running all over
What?
this town. And
Can I ask her to just move over here so that they're next to each other? I feel like I'm just an errand boy. Like you two just need to like hang out.
My work has been but before you reach her, you must craft a gloom trace and use it on the gloom gate. I will once made, the gloom trace will guide you directly to your prey.
Okay, I need to go
I
do the
believe
thing.
You may be able to use these craft the gloom trace and then go to the gate.
What's I'm trying to do? You keep interrupting me.
like,
Matchmaking
none of
error, but
these-
I'm not trying to matchmake.
and like, what?
I got a matchmaking error. It's like I'm not matchmaking. It's beta. Oh, is there a teleport close to there? I feel like I should have checked. Oh well, I'm only 100 meters away now.
Oh, they do have a housing system, which I think is kind of neat.
Is
Like, you
there
have
like
your
a
own, like-
clan system yet?
I'm not sure. With the fact that I think only 3 people can be in a dungeon at once, I don't know
care.
if they'll do clans.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe.
Can I
I
really
mean,
only go from here?
it's if it gets big enough. I did.
I'm missing something.
I mean, you haven't played Warframes. I haven't either, so I don't know.
Do they do it in war? Okay, I want to speak with her. I'm
I don't
holding
know.
F.
Oh, this might be the.
Is this a glitch here?
This might be the housing lady. No, you can press F. Just
It's
right
not,
there, yeah.
and it's not doing it.
Back up a little bit.
Yeah, you like get out of her range and come back.
Yeah, and then like stop right when it right in front of her. Right when it F comes up, I would say.
Nope, it's not doing it. You can hear my clicky keyboard.
I don't know.
Can I talk to somebody else? Oh, I wonder if the matchmaking error means like the whole thing is borked.
It might. I had this happen to me last night, but the only when it happened to me, I was trying to climb a ladder, and it wouldn't let me climb the ladder.
Your position in the queue is number 3.
I mean, they were probably busy like fixing this whole server thing before they.
Oh yeah, I mean, if it was me
and
and you already have a history of disconnects and people are still playing, I'd be constantly doing maintenance, just all the time, whatever I need to do.
yeah.
Well, I'm hoping they've migrated from one singular server to many servers.
Well, they even said that I don't think they expected so many people to get into early access.
That's bullshit. They knew exactly how many copies they sold. Yeah, it definitely was broken. Like they knew exactly. Oh, do I have to do all that again? But not knowing how many players to expect is ridiculous.
And one thing I didn't understand is why they didn't like plan for it, like over plan, just in case.
The only thing in recent memory that I could think of where they didn't have an excuse is when Diablo did an open, like go kill the servers weekend. Oh, I can switch to like other Wayfinders here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool.
As you know, it's not easy. There are things we need more.
So, like, it's one of those, for me, I just have little pity, especially when they sold copies. Like, you knew exactly how many players were going to play. Nobody's going to buy it and not log on and play.
My work, but
I mean,
before
especially when
got
you sell
made,
$150.
Yeah.
I believe crafted the gloom trace and
Okay, I know I need to craft it. I was trying to. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now I have that quest. All right, let's go talk to the housing lady so we can get all that done with. But, yeah, I just, yeah, and, like, people were like, you know, Diablo had the same problem, you know, you gotta feel bad for these, you know, like, I don't feel bad at all. Diablo also knew how many people were going to participate in the closed beta. Like, that is, they knew how many people purchased it.
Yeah. I mean, even at the end of the day, too, I feel even less bad for Diablo, or because it's Blizzard. You're a huge company, and you're telling me that you didn't like prepare. Like, come on, like you knew. Like,
Yeah,
I feel
let's
even
be honest.
less bad for you.
Where's the enter your somewhere to call home? Where's that at? I should also be able to mark the map and give myself a waypoint. Oh wait, that's also down there, the Great Lift. I have to go back there, so I should use that.
Do you have a dog?
Two dogs actually.
Does your dog ever just like stare at the wall or like the ground and
All the
just,
time.
Like,
When
and
she-
I'm like,
when she's
looking
pouting.
at?
They're pouting. That's what happens.
My dog, man, I made a mistake with him because he's super food oriented. So like anytime he like wants to play, it's the fact that he might get a treat or something in the deal.
No, apparently.
But his personality definitely fits mine more. I'm more laid back, like, you know, chill, and he's like, I've maybe heard him bark 5 times his entire life, and I've had him for 7 years, so he's very relaxed.
Where's my home? So that's armor, gems. It didn't mark it for me. Oh wait, nope. Is that what that is over there?
Oh, that's one thing I didn't even check out, the actual house.
Yeah, I was gonna go over there and get that quest done real quick. Ah, okay. So it's in the Great Hall.
You don't actually have. Do you have to go to it? Oh yeah, maybe you do.
Yeah, there's a side quest for it.
Oh, I might not have done it.
I must be the only one with an apartment because there's only one door here. Which honestly, that's something that Destiny does really well. Is like if you're gonna go fight in a huge room, you had to go up or down or sideways a long way to get to it. You know, like there's realistic combat spaces. You know, like it's not just random. Like, oh my goodness, it's a I don't know if you've ever seen like Doctor Who or anything, but like where it's bigger on the inside kind of situation. Okay, well this is a nice little like boring thing. Editing mode. Do I have a thing? I must have things.
Yeah, you have to like craft like certain like so you have that stuff you can craft in place.
I wish it was.
And
like
also,
snap.
from my understanding, is that you can leave trophies of some sort in your apartment, and they actually give you boosts in combat while you're out of your apartment.
That wouldn't surprise me. That would be a very common thing to do.
I thought that was a nice touch. But I'm curious how customizable these apartments can really be, given how like.
Well, you can't. There's no 45-degree angles, so that's fun. Basic cloth rug, sure. Looks good there. Whole little table. I put the rug down. And me and my lone table in my room. Yeah. Definitely a bachelor lives here. Is that all the things? Oh, look at that. What's this? Lighting. I can put a light up. Okay.
This looks like my apartment when I first moved to Chicago.
Oh, here I have a little lamp. Why can't I put it? I want to put it on the thing. Okay, I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna put it on my rug. Oh, Oh, maybe. I don't know why I can't go up.
This is exactly why I didn't even touch this part of the game, because I was like, there's no way this is ready if with this game being early.
Open access with mugs. Oh, okay. Okay, I just want to know why. Okay, exit editing mode. Let's enter editing mode again. Okay, there we go. Give myself 1 cup. And flowers over here on the windows. And a bowl. There we go. There's no silverware. We're not getting into that. Where'd this light go? Let's put this light over on my little. Can I put it on my little step stool thing? Nope. Okay, it's just gonna be over here. Sweet. Oh, I can't put. Oh, you have to put it down on something. Oh, okay. Well, then you can be there. Okay. Oh, artifacts, trophies, pets. Oh, you can have a pet. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. It's my apartment, folks. It's the best of all time. Hostess for the mostest.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised that they made a housing system.
I mean, everybody loves housing. Like, everybody loves housing.
You see that?
The trophy thing is very much a new world situation.
Hops in and out.
Yeah.
I don't know why that bothers me. It just does.
A legendary weapon. Summon a weapon arsenal. Okay, I can't do that. Craft a basic elixir. All right, I want to go do some fighting. Oh, Codex Halls. Okay, this is dungeon number 2. Enter the gloom. Oh no, matchmaking off. Recommended party of 2. I don't care.
Yeah, but the power level is 206 and you're at 270.
Well, that and the I was watching this afternoon. They're like, yeah, just ignore the power level, just until you can't do it. You know, like.
Well, the artifacts and stuff, because you might have some stuff in your inventory you can place on your character that will improve like your health, your weapon power, and crit and all that stuff.
Man, this is another thing where it's like, man, if only I could get to my inventory whenever I want. You know, like.
Yeah.
How do I? Resonant Scroll, Founders Flags. Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm doing with any of this. Imbuements, solar imbuement. Coming soon. Coming. I like, where have all the accessories going? Like, I don't like. Oh, there we go.
Oh, like this is the part where you can't like.
Character.
See that? Where you can't like click on the
Oh
character
yeah, you
part,
can't. You literally
like,
can't do it.
dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, whatever. Why is my mini map like huge?
I had that happen once. I mean,
Massive. I don't like those books.
Another bug.
All right. It's a big mini map. Hopefully reloading will fix it. Oh, I go kill the big brood mother. Oh. It's the big spider. See, spiders don't scream. I don't understand why they make spiders scream.
It took me quite a while. Your damage is like low, obviously, when you're like this level.
Well, you need to do damage, like you need to do combo points.
Yeah, and like I said, having all those like accessories and stuff improves your stuff as well. And this is like a big bomb. It's not like you're just fly through it anyway.
while, maybe an hour or so. We should be able to link up, right? Because it'll level me up to you.
I'm not sure. What level are you at?
3 or 4.
I don't remember where I'm at.
I just need more abilities. They need to like. This is one qualm I have with games like this is I need the combat variety is so weak early.
Yeah.
You're just button mashing and it just doesn't feel good.
It also depends on what Wayfinder you have too, because from the skills that I've gotten so far from being this guy, they're more so like supportive defensive skills than like combat flash type stuff. Which is why like I want to craft those other weapons as soon as possible, because I'm assuming they have like their own skills.
I definitely killed it. There we go. Oh, no, slowed. That's not good. What is this? Like, it definitely didn't hit me there. Challenge that. Come on, hit me enough that I can do the thing. Somebody just hit me.
I think it just builds up.
I know, but they have to actually hit me. I think.
I think only once, because it looks like it's just recharging.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I don't know that I can finish this.
But you have a healing potion.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's dope. I was just doing a no potion run. Oh, I didn't need to dodge out of that stuff. But that doesn't do very much damage. It just kind of like sticks you. It feels weird that my character has a jump dodge.
Yeah.
Like,
I think the weirdest part about it is that like when you jump twice in the air and you press that like dodge, he kind of like goes straight down into the ground rather than like out a little bit.
Now, do the potions redo like every time you go into a dungeon, or do you have to go like when you go to town you have to refill them?
I'm pretty sure once you fill a dungeon, it automatically refills them. I may be wrong. I don't know.
This fight does seem slightly like excessively long.
Yeah.
Like because I'm overpowered, I should be able to go through this a lot faster. But it is a challenge, you know, there's that. Like I don't want things to be too easy. Before she runs off.
I don't even know what you're supposed to do when she has that
I don't think you do anything. I think it's probably a timed event where she goes off and now you have to kill all the enemies. Level 5. I definitely killed that, I thought. There we go. It doesn't show damage numbers when you hit it, so like, what it's supposed to do. My big moves, so I shouldn't do that. Oh, okay, so I can't do that then? Like, why are they together? I thought you could clear those.
Yeah, because I think I don't know what it's called. Shadow damage. I think the beginning boss should have so much health. I mean, 9,000.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get the kill here. Focus on her. I also would like for there to be a charged attack. Like if I hold something.
Well, it's not a charge, it's just like a powerful move. I'm pretty sure if you do hold the button, he like slams the sword into the ground, but it's not like a charge attack, you know?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, I agree with that.
So do you get bonuses for doing it yourself?
I'm not sure. And this is one thing I'm not like totally knowledgeable about, but I noticed that like your weapon and your Wayfinder both have separate level XPs. So I'm like wondering how that like works too, because I actually just noticed it on your screen.
I'm sure you get proficiency or something.
The stone that you found in this brood, Mother, it's a sort of... the gloom is fundamentally unstable. The stone lets you shift between myriad potential realities. But I've treated the myriad stone. Take it to the Echo Matrix and...
Imbuements. Combine. Bring augmented dogger to Docker Tagger. Alright, I need to do probably one of the other one. I can't do that one. Oh, Advenge. Summon a Wayfinder. Oh, I could just need to switch. Accordingly, you can call Wayfinders out of the gloom once you have the elements you need to speak to. Oh, okay. Summon Wayfinders. Okay, so the question is like, what do I need to... Oh, I can do that one.
I didn't even know you could do this now.
I can't... Oh. So I just need gold for Senja. No, I can't do it yet.
I know. I think you can
So
buy.
you need all
her
these.
weapons
You need all these materials. You need all
store.
these things, and then you can do the thing.
And what I
Okay.
think is cool too is that they're gonna add more wayfinders to the event.
Yep.
I gave you the
I mean,
tool you
they promised
but
launch
you
would have
imposed
6,
your
so
will
we'll
upon
have
the
6
gloom.
by December.
The dagger focuses. Our architects have fallen. This may seem like madness, but
December. I
consider
thought it was not till
in
next
ancient
year.
shape
Or whenever it
the
comes out
gloom.
of
It's how
whenever
you
it comes out of
weapons,
open
how
beta.
you return from defeat, how you bind the echoes of your enemies to gain strength. You'll need to imbue your dagger with concentrated elemental energy. I have a charge of elemental shadow.
Okay.
Do you think
Start.
that like more studios are gonna start doing like more early access type stuff, like because of how well Baldur's Gate 3 was put together?
I don't know. I mean, they didn't do any. Well, I guess they did a lot of early access.
They did early access for like years. I think I can't remember how many years it was, but it's been in early access for a long time before it finally launched. Which reminds me, so I gotta finish
Ah,
that
okay.
game
So the
too.
shadow. Chaos Flora agreed. Gold is good. Okay, so then I need to. Using the okay, so I just need to go to there and use the imbuement. Oh, you have to refill flask here. Okay. Okay, but that didn't give me. There we go. Okay, you can now select spheres. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, multiple imbuments make it harder. Okay, cool. Figures as much. Greed. Difficulty 2. Which difficulty are you running?
I think I did this already. But I might have just done it on Sphere 1. Honestly, I played so late last night that I
You don't know.
remember, like,
Okay.
half the shit.
I've been there.
I played games sometimes so late that, and I was so tired that I'll like fall asleep in my computer chair with like my controller in my hand.
So what is this imbue chalice? Oh, you can maybe add an imbuement to the. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's a hole there.
Oh, wow. A gold mite. Oh, they have. I don't know if they. At first, I thought they ripped this from Diablo, but I found a treasure goblin. I
mean,
think it was called a treasure goblin.
They definitely ripped it from Diablo if they call it a treasure goblin. But Diablo does not have the like copyright on like treasure animals.
Yeah. There's no way that somebody would allow that to even go through. But yeah, he was just like chilling, and it was like it put up a prompt, like one of those tutorials saying kill this treasure goblin for loot.
These gold mites should be dropping gold when I kill them. Big miss.
This is the first time I'm seeing them actually.
All right, so where are all those going?
Alright, man, I think I might buy out for the night. I'm just getting really tired all of a sudden.
Oh, no worries. I'll play for a little while. Maybe we can link up tomorrow.
Yeah, probably play more likely. I'll be down to play Friday if that's what you're gonna play on your anniversary. I'll probably play it for a while because I'll probably be. I don't want to.
That'll give me a day or two to. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, because you got Starfield tomorrow. I forgot.
Yeah. All right, bud. Well,
see you later. It's good hanging out.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Get all these gold. This whole wall thing, chat, it's annoying. Okay, cool. It's this way. Silver Spectre. Okay, cool. Nice, okay. What's up here? Did I go up here, Chad? I don't know that I went up here. Goblin hacker. There we go. There's built-in defenses. Did monks know there was another result of human friends? Okay. Oh, boss fight. Or sort of boss fight. Your foes go stronger. Oh, wait, did I pick this one up? What's this? Oh. There we go, there we go. Cool, cool. Let's go, let's go. I don't think there's anything. I haven't seen these stairs. Maybe, oh, you can climb something. No! Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Come on, let me up there. It needs to vault. It needs to grab that ledge. What the heck? Oh, it's like just a booby trap. I bet this is how you're supposed to get up there. Is it? Yeah. That's how you're supposed to get up there. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Boss fight? Is it the spider again? Oh, just gold things. Gotta watch out for that health bar, chat. Okay. All right. I need to, or want to. Character. Okay. So loadouts, things like that. Okay, cool. Accessory set bonuses. Okay, so and then okay, so that's the or do you like just put on the best things? $24. Is there anything higher? I don't think there's anything higher than 24. I wonder if you can like temper weapon. Oh, ready to temper. Gray Gloomstone. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, all right. Customized style. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be the Golden Knight for sure. Yeah, we're gonna be the Golden Knight. Okay. See, like this is really low res here. Why does that need to be low res? Last manage artifacts. No artifacts. Okay, cool. All right, so we have more health now. Power rating 404. Okay. Abilities. Choose abilities. Okay, and we do the things. Activities, passive abilities, upgrade. Okay, cool. So do I want to aggro? I want this one. Unlock at 5 or 9. All right, cool. Okay. Melee finishers heal Wingrave and one nearby ally. Okay, cool. Echoes, what's this? Echo menu where you can select socket creature echoes and your active equipment bonuses. Like, not right now. Have any? Oh, you have to like probably have to kill enough of them or something. Insufficient capacity. Ability power. Break power. And then let's tie it in like crit power, crit rating. I don't have the power for that. Break power, mag defense. Okay. I guess so. Ability power, mag defense. I don't want that. Fizz defense. Deadeye shrink crit rating. I guess we do that one. Yeah, I like that one. And then we have more. I don't know, break power is like probably against Okay, so this is how you can like add things to your. Okay. Inventory. Okay. Quest. Unusual crystal. Let's go over there. Try to do a quest in between that, so I should feel a lot more powerful, hopefully, this next round, chat. A fortune teller, I make a career change, but I don't have the scarves for it. Okay, cool. Else in the tower about it. Aurelia's fountain. Crystal, it's about worth a copper penny. I can take it off your hands. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, saying hi, doing the things. Nah, there's the tracking. Must be inside here. Sort of goblin, bring the crystal, avenging the skylight. You mean the person who's right here? Yeah, I know what priority quests are. Thank you. Not so stage advice. Why having so out of the front of my face? It's hideous. Gartooth garbage. Okay, the function's energy. Garbage. I'm a bad name. Shove off back. What? You need to grow up in my clan. The gear tooth, green tread, and you murder us, we murder you. It's circle of death. Okay, cool. Whatever. Sure. Sure, we do all the things. We redo it. Okay. Kill all the goblins. We'll do that. I wish it did a better. Okay, yeah. That should not be a loading screen. Yeah, he's right, chat. Poet's right. The loading screens are rough. All in all, pretty fun game so far. Can't complain. I'm gonna do a run with this new, like, with all the upgrades and stuff added, and we'll see how that feels. Also, I'm curious about if I can break the ones down I'm not using. I think that'd be cool. Wow, this is a really long loading screen. Definitely could have walked there faster. Is it doing anything? Come on, load. Are we glitching again, chat? I think it glitched. Yeah, we're just gonna. Atlas is what they're calling it. Interesting. Stand up. It's one of those times, chat. Just gotta stand up. Oh, so that's third glitch of the night. That's not too bad. None of them have been awful. It's the first time I had to completely reboot the game. I think it's fun. Need to see how much better it feels with the new gear. Okay. We're better now. Start expedition. We did our side quest. Now we can do main quest goals. Let's imbue it. Shadow energy. Recommended power, Spear 3, 437. I'm 467. Very good. Still going to be difficult, but we get more things. Something on my back. Make me scratch it. Waiting for server. There we go. See, that's how fast the loading bar should be. Imbue. Okay. They're just hiding stuff there? Okay, cool. And harvest. We just gotta get out of those things. Oh, we got a thing over here, maybe. Nope, just can't destroy it. Alright, so we need to go that way. I think I'm missing something back there. That fuse was stuck again. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, cool. Coded tracer. No. Okay, cool, cool. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, cool. Very good. Gloom shards. Mm-hmm. Memory fragment time. Okay. Let's kind of kite those two together. Your foes go stronger. What's up here? Let's go up here. Okay. Gotta be something here? No, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Gonna die, gonna die. Ooh. Just stunned. Get out. Would not ring. Okay, cool. Did not refill my health potions. Could be bad. Oh, they fell off. Okay, cool. Am I like crutched? I don't want to hold it down. Why do I keep having these glitches? I just have to hold this down? There we go. Finally broke free. Mm-hmm. See what's like back here. There's nothing back here. Oh, it's up top. Okay, so I have to go up. We go this way. And then head that away. Final room right here. We got 2 potions. Come on, let's go. Oh, I'm about to break him. He's unstoppable. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I don't think he's hit me once, chat. There we go. Sweet. That was fun. That was fun. Leave the gloom. Oh, we're level 5 maybe? Okay, cool. All in all, pretty good game. That was a fun fight. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting better. It's getting better. I have more skills. Abilities. I can open up another ability. Do I want that? Okay, so next one, all outside of it, making immune to all damage and healing them over time as they're standing in the barrier. Or anyone hitting a judge will restore their own health. Judged. It's pretty sick. Probably would be most useful to have this guy, I guess. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so you level them up over time, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's cool. Loadout. What do we have? Aha, character level 7. So those are better rings. Okay, cool. Can you, I guess my question is, can you get rid of these? I don't see any way to do that. Let's go get new flasks. I think we do need to go to there. Cool. Walking in shadows.
The imbuement worked. Shadow is the strongest element within the gloom, but I've never seen it as strong as in this. It proves the gloom can be manipulated. Making shadows deeper may not help us, but it's a beginning. Experiment with beyond that. It shows that the Silver Codex was manipulating the gloom in Aurelian decades before the fall.
Mm-hmm, okay.
I've seen these before. The monks use them to store information. This is the journal of a Codex initiate named Azarin. He writes about, it seems this work was done deeper in Aurelian. What Azarin calls the We've never found a path beyond the Codex Hall. It surely exists somewhere in the echoes of the Codex Halls.
Mm-hmm.
There must be. Since the Gloom Fall, she's a smug. Kestrel keeps a low profile.
Yep, okay. Go talk to these folks real quick, and that'll probably wrap it up for us tonight. Tavern keeper. Speak to a tavern patron. That's all the same. I spoke to a tavern patron.
Wayfinder.
Aha.
Shouldn't you be out saving the world? Kestrel, the Shrike who emptied the Imperial treasury?
Of course she survived. The fall couldn't kill Kestrel. The way I heard it, she's the only...
You talking about Kestrel? I heard...
Don't believe anything this lot says. If anyone knows
The
where to
bottle
find
of
Kestrel,
fire
it's the
breath
bartender.
brandy stolen from
I
a
hear
Dominion
Kestrel
prince.
gave
Speak to the tavern keeper.
Always a delight to see a new Wayfinder at the bitter end. What can I do for you? You're chasing rumors. My reputation. Kestrel was one of the original Shrikes. Today they're rabid bandits, but there was a time when the Shrikes were the heat. Before the fall, Kestrel was the slipperiest smuggler in the West Reach. I still have a bottle. Most think Kestrel died in the fall, but I think she's still making sure people get what they need. The wolf. If you're serious about...
Take the reload. Okay. We're going to go talk. Actually, I think that's going to do it for me, chat. That's fun. Lots of fun. Very fun. Well, I don't know. Should I go a little longer? I should go. Nah, I'm pretty tired. I don't want to fall asleep. Chat, that was pretty fun. Welcome in, welcome if you're just joining. I apologize. I'm taking off. It has been a good couple hours. I had a few glitches, chat. A few glitches. Not super fun, but you know, it is what it is. It's a beta game. Thank you for stopping by. If you've been hanging out for a while, some of you have been here for a little bit, be sure to hit that follow button if you like what you've seen. There'll be more of that. I'll be back on Wayfinder tomorrow. I don't have early access to Starfield. I know that's the game everybody's going to be playing, but little old Leo will be in Wayfinder enjoying a new game. So we'll be leveling, having all kinds of fun. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Sleep well, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.